Hey guys, it's me, Balaka, your professional CSGO player, your rich-ass CSGO player, your favorite personal life. So hit the like and subscribe button. In this video, I'm ranking all the knives in CSGO. And whatever you do, don't look at my CSGO inventory. Do not look at my Steam inventory, because if you look at it, you'll see that I have no knives. So yeah, this video is from the perspective of a brokey ranking all the knives in CSGO. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I know a bunch of people have done this before, but I thought this would be a unique take on it. I don't know if it is or isn't, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Anyway, bye, enjoy the video. So yeah, I don't have a knife or anything, so unbiased point of view, so I downloaded a CSGO map from the workshop. We're gonna go through. We're gonna try out each knife from what do we got? The Eurus all the way to down the end. It's just what is that? Like, I don't know. What's that? Huntsman, I think it is. I don't know much about the knife, so it might annoy people that I got on the left hand side. Hold on, let me stop there real quick. Alright, so now we're loaded in. I fixed it up so it's on the other side. Like normal. I brought the hands out a little bit. I actually don't mind. I like the look of it, and plus it should give us a little bit better view of the knife. We got the default terrorist knife, and then we got the default CT knife. So let's move on. That's this. We got the Eurus. I don't know what the Eurus knife I like. I remember this is from the perspective who's never owned a knife. I like it. So I'm gonna read out the pull out. Oh, that was it. Oh, is that a rare pull-up? Oh god, I like that pull-up. Yeah, this does have the rare pull-up. I forgot about. Oh god, this is. I like the knife. The animations are like the big part for a knife for me. The inspect and the pull-up and that. I like this knife. Just from looking at it quickly, I like the animations. These may change over time, but it may change as the list goes on. But this is gonna be a high B tier for now. Okay, so. What do we got next? We got the Talon. Oh, give it here. We got the Talon. Oh, that's still the use. We got the Talon. This nice knife. Okay, you got this nice simple knife. It's like the it's the Korean but the younger brother. And honestly, I vibe with it. Feels good. That spin. Oh, I love the spin when you pull it out. That's nice. The inspect a little bit disappointing, honestly. I kind of just look at it. I thought that spin, oh my god, this is like gonna be a low A tier. I think, oh, this is a nice knife. Honestly, I think it's an underrated knife because everyone just, where is it? Oh, immediately goes to the karambit. And honestly, that's why the karambit is nicer, but the Talon knife, if you had it, I wouldn't be disappointed. If I had to get a knife, this would be up there with one of them. So yeah, I'm thinking the Talon is gonna be a high A tier. I think that's really, like a mid A tier as it goes on. And the list is in order of how I like them, just the A, S, B tier, and that is just to make it look a little bit neater and that. Oh god. What do we got now? The Stiletto knife. Honestly, once again, I love this knife. This is such a nice knife. Any knife is like a nice, with like a nice pull out animation. I'm a sucker for. I'm probably overrating these things by a lot, but I don't care. That pull-out animation is so clean. Inspect, a little bit disappointing, honestly. A little bit sad. He kind of just looks at it, doesn't do anything exciting, but you know, it could be so much worse. It's such a nice knife, the Stiletto. It's so slim, it's clean. I love it. I really like the Stiletto knife. I forgot about the rare inspect animation. That's nice. That was a nice inspect, yeah. I don't know if I prefer the Stiletto or the Talon. It's Stiletto's gonna go under A tier. I'm going to have to adjust the list after this because it's so messy. Okay, so what do we got next? Oh, this knife, dude. I am not a big fan of the Nabla knife. I'm gonna call it that, the Nabla knife. I don't like it much. Honestly, kinda sucks. This knife, it kinda sucks donkey balls. If I'm gonna be honest. Oh, what I do? I hate that pull-out animation. Like I said, I'm a sucker for the nice pull-out animation, and this kind of disappointing. Oh, there's the little flick it makes. Yeah, that I love that. That is such a nice noise. But everything else, really disappointing, and I can see why everyone hates it. It's it's definitely a little. It's a tiny man's blade at the top. D tier. That was very harsh. Now I'm getting to the controversial opinion. I love the shadow daggers. That pull-out animation, how they flip around. I love it, and they just look so nice. I love how you inspect them and they spin around. I love it. These are so nice. I think they just look nice as well, especially now that the bug's been fixed in CS2 where the crosshair doesn't move. Like shakes. If you look closely at the screen, your crosshair shakes, and that's very a reason why no these aren't used much. But honestly, I think it's such a nice looking knife. They're really underrated, and they're pretty cheap compared to the other knives. If you had to get a knife, I'd recommend it. But the Talon's going at the top of A tier. That is extremely high, and I'm gonna move the years down to B, and same for the stiletto. I think I ranked them too high, honestly. What do we got now? What is this? M9 bayonet? You know, it's nice enough. The knife, it gets its job done. I don't know what people think of the bayonet, honestly. The M9 bayonet, it's just a mediocre knife. It's nothing exciting. If I don't know, it just feels like an updated default knife. Wasn't it? It was meant to be the default knife. I'm pretty sure. I'm 1.0. Yeah. You know, nothing exciting. But if I had a bayonet, I would have been complaining. So M9 bayonet, where is that? Is that it? C tier. No, that's not the end. The M9 bayonet is a low C tier. The Eurus is so much nicer. And the original bayonet is so much nicer as well, honestly. Look at that. That pull-out animation, how it like flips around. I love that. It makes no sense, but it's such a nice animation how it flips out. Like imagine this. You got your up and then that's clean. That's nice. Shoot. Oh, mess it up. Like, ooh. Pretend you're the T on dust 2. You're looking down, and then you just snipe someone and you jump to side. That's nice. That's nice. I love that pull-out animation. But that's like my only compliment about it, because it's just once again it's just the M9 bayonet but upgraded. So it's just gonna go one above the M9 bayonet. So what do we got next? The Huntsman. I love the Huntsman knife. It's so clean. It's a big man's knife. You got that's not a knife. This is a knife. Maybe it's my Australian bias coming through. But that's not a knife. This is a knife thing. But you know, it's nice. Once again, I love the pull-out animation. It like spins around. It like twirls it. I love that. Like, imagine upshot. It's nice. It's nowhere near as nice with the Talon again. So you know, it's such a nice knife. I think it's a. This is the wrong one. I think the Huntsman is a low B tier, and I think it's a really underrated knife. I really like it. It's such a nice knife. And you know, it's not as good as the stiletto, but it's still nice. I think so. Low B tier. What do we got now? The gut knife. Once again, I think the gut knife is really underrated. I think it's a very nice knife. It's clean. It's simple. It's like cutting up a fish. You know, when you kill a fish, you get out the gut knife. I think it's nice, and the pull-out animation is pretty similar to the Huntsman, like I was just saying, but it's still so nice. Once again, no special inspect animation. I don't think there's a rare inspect animation, but I still very much like it. And look, we're about to start getting to the exciting knife, so stay around, guys. I think the gut knife C tier. It's just C tier. Everyone hates on the gut knife for no reason. Guys, stop hating on the gut knife. What do we got now? The falchion. falchion. It's a nice knife. I like it. I don't know why no one, everyone hates it, but I like it. The inspect animations, I love it. That's what brings the knife to me, and the look of the knife is so nice. This knife looks so good. Oh god. I dropped it. It looks so nice, but you know, the one downside, which I'm a sucker for if you couldn't tell already. The pull out. That pull out animation is so disappointing. But it's really sad because everything else about the knife looks so clean and good. How it spins around, the rare one was like, ah! It's just, I'm pretty sure it's the fashion where he pulls it out, he's like, oh my god, it's small. Like, I'm pretty sure that one. I'm pretty sure that's the falchion where he does that. I love this knife. It's so nice. It's such a nice knife. Oh, yes, this is the one. No, it's not. How he balances it. That's not so nice. I love the falchion. I know most people won't agree with me, but it's a high B tier. It's a mid B tier. I mean, it's not as good. It's better than the Huntsman, but not as good as the Stiletto, I think. So what do we got next? What do we got next? The butterfly knife. I think you guys already know where this is going at if you couldn't tell already, but by what I really like in a knife, a butterfly. The butterfly knife is like the perfect knife for me if you couldn't tell. What do they call them? Butterfly bobs? I guess I'm a butterfly bob. Butterfly block is what they can call me. Like, I love it. In fact, I own a butterfly knife in real life. I don't know if you had that. It's broken. It only has one side. I'll put a picture on. I need to get a new one, but yeah, I love butterfly knives. It's an easy S tier for me. Easy S tier. Very nice knife. The animation, the pull out, like I said, when you cut it off, so good. It's such a nice. The animation, not as good as Valorant, so I had to put that in there. But you know, nice knife. I love it. I'm loving it. So let's put it in to S tier. It's an S tier. You can't change my mind on that. The butterfly knife is an S tier. If I could get one knife in CSGO, it would be the S tier. It would be the butterfly knife. It would easily be the butterfly knife. Or it'd be the karambit. It'd be the karambit or the butterfly knife, because I love this thing. I love the karambit. It's so nice. The animation, I think the pull-out animation, I think it's nicer than the butterflies. I love how it looks. It just looks so nice. That's why I prefer it over the Talon, just because of the look. How you got the grip. It's like a nice big man's knife. You got a nice big man's knife. It's such a nice knife. I love it. And the pull-out animation. So yeah, it's an S. It's an S. If I had to separate it, the butterfly. If I had to separate it, the butterfly S plus, the karambit S minus. That's how it'd go. That's how it'd be. So what do we got now? We got the Bowie knife. Nice knife. It's nice. I like the pull out. How he flips it around. Like I said, I'm a sucker for those, but not as nice as the other ones. But that inspect animation, that carries the whole knife for me. I love that inspect animation for some reason. I don't know why how he like shoves it up at himself. That's such a nice inspect animation. I don't know why it looks. I like it so much. It's so simple, but I think it's just because it's unique to the other ones. Because the other ones are just like, what, a knife? But that one, they're like, yeah, I got a knife. And this is, but what was I saying? How the Huntsman, that's not a knife, this is a knife. This is the, that's not a knife, this is a knife. Look how big it is. Look how big it is, a massive knife. Anyway, the Bowie knife, it's better than all the bayonets in that. So, it's low B tier, and, you know, it's better than the Huntsman. I rank the Huntsman way too kindly. Okay, and I've just realized, this map doesn't have all the knives. I need to load into a different one. I'll be back. Okay, I loaded into a new map. We got every knife in the game, including a hammer. How did this get any? What, there's a wrench in CSGO? What? Gloves? An axe? Oh, what? I dropped it. Okay. Nice. So what do we have left to do? We'll start off with the classic. We need to do the classic. So where is it? Right here. Nice knife. I'm gonna say it. Nice knife, the classic. Simple, it's clean. Like I said, it looks like an like I said to the mayonnaise, looks like an updated default knife, and I like it. I love the little wave thing. The pull out animation, that animation is nice. And the other thing, I love the idle animation. I think that's a nice animation as well. And yeah, it's nice. Probably not as good as the Bowies, I think, in my opinion, except for the pattern you can get. You get the swig lines. I love that. But other than that, it's not a bad knife. It's a low. It's a high C tier. We'll do a high C tier. So what do we got now? We got the flip knife now. So where is that? That's the Nomad knife. Flip knife. No. It's on the flip knife. I like it. I like the flip knife. It looks clean. It's simple. And as you know, I'm a sucker for pull-out animation. And this one, it looks nice. I like the knives that have unique pull-out animation, and this has one of them. I think how he flicks it up. It's basically the falchion, but done right. I think. So yeah, it's basically they need to make a mixture of the falchion and the flip knives, because you got the nice, clean pull-out animation of the flip knife. But the falchion is the nice inspect animation, and I think the falchion just looks nicer in general than the knife itself. So I don't think this is the right opinion, but I'm gonna put it a high C tier. A lot of C's I'm seeing. So yeah, I don't know if that's it's definitely controversial putting the falchion up. It's definitely controversial putting the falchion above the flip knife, but I don't care. So what's next? We got the Nomad. And this knife, I do not like it at all. I think it's a crappy knife. The only thing I like about it is the pull-out animation, where, hold on, I'm gonna see if I can get it, where he like cuts himself. That's the only thing I like about this knife. That's it. Yeah, that's the only animation I like about it. So this is a D tier knife. It's better. It's better than the Navaja, but other than that, it kind of sucks. So next we got the what is this? I forgot what it's called. Where is it? No, that's not it. That's not. Is it not on this map? You have the thing on the bottom. It's the vial knife. You know, I haven't done this one yet, so I'll just do it and I'll come back to the other one. Survival knife, nice knife. Not as good as the huntsman. Looks like the huntsman looks like the T side, and the survival knife looks like the CT side. Don't really like it. Don't care for it. Low C tier. I know. I don't know how I can say the huntsman is so good, but the survival knife is so bad. It's better than the M9 bayonet. What is that knife? I can't find it anywhere. Hold on. Here it is. We got the Possed's knife now, and I don't like it. I feel like the grip. I hate the grip look. I hate it. It looks like they just wrapped a rope around the bottom of the knife. And the bullet. No, that's not it. Where is it? Bullet sucks. You know I'm a sucker for those by now. But the one where he threw. What did I just do? Where he threw it around? Is that like a rare bullet? No idea if it is or isn't. I'm gonna try and get it again. Okay. I like that rare pull that how he throws it, but other than that, I do not like this knife at all. It's better than where am I putting it? I'm not sure where. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it. Yeah, low CT and nearly detailed. What do we got next? The skeleton knife, ended on a banger. I think we're ending on a banger, a high. I love this skeleton knife. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. That you get the helicopter, the spin, and inspect. I love it. I love this knife. Such a nice knife. The look of it, clean. How you put your hole through it. Such a nice knife. And the pullout, only thing disappointing to me, but I can live with it when it looks this nice. It's such a nice looking knife. I love this knife. Never mind, the pullout, the rare pullout slap. Of course I ain't getting it. Yeah, that went hard. So I'm gonna say the skeleton knife, A tier. Just a nice looking knife. It's such a good looking knife. So it's the lowest A tier. Okay. Well, this is my list. I don't know what everyone's gonna think of it. Like and subscribe. This is no one probably cares, but I just thought it'd be a bit fun. It's like 10 at night. I didn't know what to do. I was kind of bored. Like, I'll record a video where I make rank all the CS:GO knives. So yeah, like and subscribe, guys, and see you all later. My name has been Palake. Bye bye.